Me and my drone. I was sitting at the house just the other day when my son come by and said, "Hey, Pop, by the way, I brought you something I think you'll like. It flies through the air, but it ain't no kite." He handed me a box, and to my surprise, there was a brand new drone right before my eyes. I've been looking at drones for quite a while, so I opened up that box with a great big smile. I got on YouTube and studied all night. By morning I thought I could fly that thing right. I walked out the back door and stepped past the pup, shoot off the cat and set that drone up. I hooked to the satellites I thought that I had, then I started those motors and it didn't look bad. Well, I gave it a try, brought it up off the ground, let it hover a spell, then I set it back down. I thought for a minute, I've got this thing right, then I tried it again, it went plumb out of sight. I looked to the left and I looked to the right, but that little drone had flown clean out of sight. I pushed return home, but I should have known you can't send it home if it don't know home. I looked at the screen and hunted around, trying to figure how to bring that thing down. My hands started shaking and my heart nearly quit, but I finally brought it back and safely landed it. It's me and my drone, just learning to fly. It went straight up and disappeared in the sky. I pushed every button, but I should have known. I forgot to tell the drone where to call home. I got by once, though it gave me a fright, and I figured I'd learned how to fly that thing right. So a couple days later, when the weather looked bright, I took it back out for my second flight. By now I had confidence, I knew what to do. I'd handled one flight and brought it back too. I started those motors and gave it some air, then leaned back and watched it without any care. I tried a few moves and got it flying just right. It was soaring through the air just like a kite. I sent it a little farther, and then once again that drone disappeared, much to my chagrin. I looked at the screen, but this time I couldn't tell if it went to the north or where that thing fell. I pushed return home, but it wouldn't answer me. It had made its new home in the top of a pine tree. It's me and my drone, we gave it a try, but one of us never quite learned how to fly. I searched on the ground, then I finally looked high, and there sat my drone in the top of that pine. Then my son came around and said, "Pop, how'd it go? Have you learned all the tricks? Can you put on a show?" I scratched my head and said, "Son, it flew mighty fine, but right now it's resting in the top of a pine." I didn't exactly lose it, I know where it's at. It clipped off a propeller, but we can fix that. It wouldn't come back when I told it come home. I reckon that pine tree's the home of my drone. That's the story of an old man learning to fly, who sent his brand new drone plumb into the sky. It lost one propeller, but as you can see, it found itself a home in the top of a tree.